Basketball Bryant. Fouls on the Blazers, number 5, Frank Pollard, his first, team's first. Into the game for the Maroons, number 24, Jacoby Nichols. Basket by Smith. Basket by Northington. Basket by Johnson. Into the game for the Maroons, number 21, Bryant, and number 23, Underwood. Into the game for the Blazers, number 23, Lucky, and number 11, Daniels. Goodbye, Bryant. Basket by George. Three-point basket by Smith. At the end of one.
Now Ballard on the move, down the lane, shot off the glass, no good, and the rebound off the Lyon County. Murray High can't make a bucket. 5.5 to play here in the third. Haven't made one to start this third. Now a steal. Here's Haynes out of there with it, looking for help. Hands off to Kendall. Here goes Kendall quickly. Kendall down the lane, coast to coast, up, no good. Neal with the rebound, and she is fouled, and Kendall going to be slow at getting up. Addison Neal not going to the free throw line? No, not going to the free throw line. Murray High going to put the ball in play. Ballard will do the honors. Ballard looking for help. Going to throw out high to Haynes. Nope, to Kendall. Now back to Haynes. Now back to Kendall. It was intended for Haynes, and Kendall didn't realize that she was there. Here's Haynes with it. Haynes picks up the dribble, looks for help. Still looking for help and throws it away. Perry off to Cotham, back the other way. Cotham is fouled. That foul going to go against Mayla Smith. That's going to be her second. And with 5:04 to play here in the third, Lady Tigers haven't put any points on the board. Free throw on the way, good. So another one. 40-21, 5:04 to play here in the third. It's up and good. 24 on the night. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've got 20 on the night for Cotham. And a timeout coming from Murray High. 41-21, 4:55 to play here in the third. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, proud to be powered by the Murray Bank.
My Murray, my Callaway County, my family, my friends, my farm, my nonprofit organization, my small business, my team, my home, my community, my insurance, my Murray Insurance.
And 97.9 FM, powered by the Murray Bank.
This first game of the doubleheader is halfway over, almost coming up on that 3/4 mark. We have 4:55 to play here in the third. 41-21 the score. Lady Tigers just moments ago had this game in hand up close, and the slow start, the cold start here in the second half has really put a damper on it. Here's Smith. Mayla on the move. Mayla down low off the glass, no good. Neal battles. Neal got it thanks to Haynes, I think, and then a jump ball. And again, this is Addison. Just got to learn to go up strong with it. That will come with time. 41-21, 4.5 to play here in the third quarter. Cotham picks the dribble up right side. Now goes to Taylor. Taylor down low, Collins. Now Collins, 10-footer on the way. No good. Rebound out of there to Coursey. Coursey looking for help now to Cotham. Another three on the way. No good. Too long. Rebound, though, picked up by Lyon County. That's Collins. Collins off to Taylor. Here goes Taylor on the drive down low off the glass. Good. Trinity Taylor keeps the scoring going for Lyon County as they lead it 43-21. Bounce up to Kendall. Here goes Kendall in the lane. Off to Ballard. Ballard stops. Jumper 10 feet away. No good. A little too hard that time. Out of there with it comes Perry. Perry headed back the other way. Stops. Looking down low. Nice pass. Nice shot to Jenna Coursey. Up and in. That makes it 45-21. The Lady Tigers have not put any points up here on the board here in the third quarter. These are the struggles that they went through last year. Here's Haynes with it. Haynes in trouble. And a foul going to come against somebody. Foul going to go against Lily Perry. Second team foul. 3:25 to play here in the third. Smith inbounds to Ballard. Cotham still applying pressure out high. Cotham then over and back. Did I miss that? All right. I want to see the replay. I'm kidding. Shot down low, up, no good. Rebound off to Collins.
Basket by George. Basket by Cheers. Basket by George. Fouls on University Heights, number 5, Pollard, his second, team second. Bryant at the line to shoot 2. Checking back into the game for the Blazers, number 4, Northington. Into the game for the Maroons, number 23, Underwood. Fouls on the Maroons, number 1, Johnson, his second, team second. Basket by Pollard. Into the game for the Blazers, number 23, Lucky. Into the game for the Maroons is number 21, Bryant. Foul is on number 12, Smith, his first, team's third. Checking back into the game for the Maroons is number 1, Johnson. Foul is assessed to the Maroons, number 3, Cheers, his first, team's fourth. Walton at the line to shoot 2. Checking into the game for Maroons is number 24, Nichols, and number 15, Smith. Full timeout, University Heights.
She got a 3, made it a 10-point game at the half, and then the Lady Tigers not scoring any. So it'll be a fast clock here in the fourth quarter. And we'll see how the officials want to play it. Some will let the clock run. They'll take 10 seconds or 15 seconds at free throws. Not sure. Here's Smith. Top of the key with it. Right to Kendall. Kendall with it. Now right to Smith, or excuse me, left to Smith. I got to get my directions right. And Smith just double dribbled. Those are the things tonight that have been a problem. And Mayla Smith, you can tell, just frustrated. Hasn't had any points. About 3 rebounds, that's it. She just really hasn't gotten a shot to fall. But you know what? It happens to everybody. Lakers got blown out last night, I believe, by the T-Wolves, and LeBron said, I just wasn't in the game. And that happens. Here's Kendall with a steal. Kendall headed back the other way. Kendall down the lane, stops, puts it up and in. And now Kendall is down. And it may be...
Foul is assessed to the Maroons, number 21, Bryant, his first, team's fifth. Walton at the line to shoot 2. Into the game for the Maroons is number 3, Cheers, and number 5, Smith. In the game for the Blazers, number 10, Bell. Checking back into the game for the Blazers, number 13, George. Basket by George. Basket by George. Foul assessed to the Blazers, number 24, Walton. His first, team's third. Johnson at the line to shoot 2. Three-point basket by George.
Become a community partner through our Quotes for the Community program.
Wow, an opportunity to get great coverage at a great price and invest in our community. That's a win-win.
Murray and Callaway County are more than just a place. It's my home, my community, my insurance. MyMurrayInsurance.com.
Welcome back here to Taylor Gymnasium. Lady Tigers opening up tonight with a loss to the Lyon County Lady Lions. Murray High 0-1 now in the season. Lyon County will go 1-0. It was the third quarter where the Lady Tigers struggled immensely, not scoring. As a matter of fact, they lose the game 62-30. It was 18-14 at the end of the first quarter of play, although the Lady Tigers took a 14-13 lead before the Lady Lions were able to run off 5 in a row to make it 18-14. It was an 18-17 game with the Lady Tigers a chance to take the lead, but couldn't do it there in the second quarter, and the Lions took a 31-21 lead to end the second quarter play. As a matter of fact, it was 28-21. Lady Tigers had a chance to come back down and get a bucket to close that, but whatever happened, Piper Cotham got the ball back the other way for Lyon County, got a 3 to end the second quarter of play to give them a 10-point lead, 31-21. Then she started off the third quarter with 2 straight threes, and all of a sudden with the Lady Tigers not scoring any, the Lyon County Lady Lions jumped out to a 58-21 lead at the end of the third quarter, and the final score 62-30. Lyon County led by Piper Cotham. She had 23 on the night, 15 for Trinity Taylor and 11 for Courtney Collins, 6 each for Jenna Corsi and Lily Perry, and 2 for Mara Lucas off the bench. For the Lady Tigers, 21 on the night for Cadence Kendall, 8 field goals, 2 of those ATA, CPA, 3-pointers, then 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Then it was, after that, the scoring was scarce. 3 points for Josie Haynes, the 7th grader. She added an ATA, CPA 3-pointer. Then it was 2 each for Reagan Ballard and for Leilani Brown, that coming from the field. 1 for Mayla Smith and 1 for Brooke Parker, those coming from the Murray Insurance Agency free throw line, where they were 1 of 2. Just those little stretches and turnovers, those are the things you work on, and they'll have a chance to work on that for the next couple of days before the Lady Tigers get back in action on Friday over at Ballard Memorial. We'll take another timeout here as we continue our push towards this second ball game. Lady Tigers losing the first one 62-30. Back after this timeout here on the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
My Murray, my Callaway County, my family, my friends, my farm, my nonprofit organization, my small business, my team, my home, my community, my insurance, my Murray Insurance.
Checking into the game for the Blazers, number 5, Pollard. Basket by Smith. Basket by Smith. Three-point basket by Johnson. Basket by Walton. 3-point basket by Cheers. Basket by George. Basket by Bryant. Foul is on number 10, Bell. His first, team's first. Into the game for the Blazers, number 23, Lucky. Foul is on the Maroons, number 1, Johnson. His third, team's first. Into the game for the Maroons, number 23, Underwood, number 24, Nichols. Into the game for the Blazers, number 10, Bell. Into the game for the Into the game for the Maroons, number 15, Smith. .30-second timeout, Maroons. Basket by Johnson. Into the game for the Maroons, number 5, Smith. Foul is on the Maroons, number 15, Smith, his first, team second. Bell at the line to shoot 2. Basket by Pollard. At the end of 3, Madisonville North 47, or 56, UHA 47. Basket by George. Basket by Northington. Full timeout, Maroons. Player control foul on number 5, Pollard. His third. Basket by George. Yeah. Into the game for the Maroons, number 24, Nichols. And for the Blazers, number 23, Lucky. Foul is on number 24, Walden. His second, team's second. Johnson at the line to shoot 2.
About half full, I guess. Here we go. Collins, and the ball thrown up in the air, and Don Gilmore threw it not so greatly. It's Kaufman and Williams will jump it up now. Tap, controlled by the Tigers. I think Harris Moore going to control it. Yes, he will. Moore off to Jones on the left side. Jones back to Moore. Moore cross courts it to Strickland. Strickland now looking, now throws it away. It bounces into backcourt, still going to pick up the ball. Strickland with it now. Stops, going to take the 3. No good. Harris Williams with the rebound back up, no good. Knocked out of bounds, last touch though by one of the Lions. And again, we have Don Gilmore stepping in, going to overrule. And nope, it'll be Murray ball. Moore going to put the ball in play. Moore out to Strickland, and Strickland stepped on the line out of bounds. That'll be the first turnover of the night for the Tigers.
30-second timeout, Blazers.
Collins will put the ball in play off to Kirk. Kirk will look to bring it up. Back to Collins. Collins crossing the corner now to Kirk. Won't take the 3. Going to drive down the lane. In trouble. Steps through. Tries the reverse layup. No good. Strickland going to get the rebound. Strickland off to Maddox Mitchell. Mitchell. Trouble in backcourt. Going to cross it now to Moore. The freshman going to step across. Now look to Mitchell. Mitchell. Back to Moore as they play catch. Back to Mitchell. Oh, I thought he was going to pull it from long, long range. Back to Moore. Moore. Will he go back to Mitchell? Yes, he will. Maddox, 3 on the way. No good. Long rebound. He'll follow his shot, though. He'll drive. Jumper. No good. Battles for the rebound. Strickland can't come down until Collins goes. Here goes Collins back the other way to the other Collins off the glass, and it's good. That's Carson Collins with the bucket from Cooper Collins. 2-0 the score. Jones. Now to Moore. Back to Jones. Crosses it now to Mitchell. He'll get it to Moore. Falling out of bounds. Back to Mitchell. Won't take the 3. Back to Moore. Back to Jones. In the corner to Strickland. He's got a 3 right side on the way for the lead. It's good. A.C. Strickland with the first ATA CPA three-pointer of the night for the Tigers. Gives him the lead at 3-2. Kaufman off to Kirk. Over to Collins. Long 3 left side on the way. No good. Moore going to battle. Come down with a rebound. Moore quickly back the other way to Strickland. Here goes AC down the lane. Stops. Looking for help. Still looking for help and throws it away. Second turnover. Here comes Collins. Back the other way. Collins. Shot. No. Throws it away. Strickland going to get the ball. Lyon County with the turnover. AC. Euro stepping. Had it tapped back into his hands, though. Now out to Mitchell. Back to Strickland in the corner. Now back to Mitchell. Right side. Right in front of the Lyon County bench. Now to Jones. Jones spinning in the lane. Nope. Going to get it to Moore. Moore 3. Right side on the way. No good. Jones battles, and he's going to be called for going over the back. That'll be his first. Certainly going to be a different look, too, as well, for Lyon County head coach Ryan Perry. For about the last 6 years, he's had his son out on the floor. And he's not out there anymore. He graduated. Here's Kirk back the other way. Kirk around Williams, shot up, no good. Rebound, though, picked up and in by Nolan Kaufman. Here's Moore back the other way, and a foul, I believe. Here's Moore, crossing it now to Strickland. 4-3 the score. Now to Mitchell, in the corner to Strickland. Strickland back to Mitchell. Mitchell splits a double team at the free throw line. Looks for the 10-footer, no good. Thought he was going to pass it, should have. Collins out of there with it. Back the other way to the other Collins. He puts it up, no good. Battle for, picked up by Collins. He puts it in, it's good. That's Carson Collins, and he'll go to the free throw line. to complete the three-point play. It's 6-2 the score. And the free throw up and good. That'll make it
Foul assistant number 3. Cheers, his 4th, team's 3rd. Full timeout, University Heights.
Collins, long three, good from the left side. That's Cooper Collins for 3. Murray back the other way, Strickland. Cross course to Jones, 3, right side, no good. There's Williams back with it, puts it up, it's no good. 10-3. And Titus Williams, I believe, will be going back to the free throw line. Williams goes to the line. Murray High trailing at 10-3. Since A.C. Strickland's 3, the Tigers have not put any points on the board. Free throw on the way, no good. That's Murray Insurance Agency free throws. The first go-to for insurance when disaster strikes your home, auto, business, or life. The Murray Insurance Agency. And Titus will get one more. It's up, and it's no good, and didn't hit the rim either. I believe Aiden Armstrong going to come in as well. He will.
Full timeout.
Murray High put the ball in play. Needing points. I guess fortunate that in this sluggish start that Lyon County not jumping out there anymore. Here's Armstrong. He'll drive down the lane. Shot up, no good. And the rebound off to Kirk. Here he comes back the other way. Kirk down the lane. Fouled. He'll go to the line. 3:17 to play here, opening quarter. 10-3 the score. Bray Kirk will go to the free throw line. First one on the way. No good. Missed it. And a timeout coming for Murray High. 10-3 the score. We'll take a timeout. Murray High trailing at 3:17 to play here in the first quarter. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
Foul is assessed to the Blazers, number 13, George, his second, team's fourth. Foul is assessed to the Maroons, number 12, Smith, his second, team's fourth. George at the line to shoot 2. This point on, both teams will shoot the double bonus. Foul is on the Maroons, number 5, Smith, his second. Fouls on the Blazers, number 13, George, his third. Full timeout, Madisonville.
And it's on Jones for over the back. That'll be his second with 1:40 to play here in the opening quarter. Jeremiah Jones with his second foul. Baker back to the line. Free throw on the way, no good. Deepview going to check back into the ball game. Maddox Mitchell going to check back in as well. Jones going to take a seat. Bomar, Mitchell, Armstrong, Lovett, and Moore. Second one on the way, no good. Lovett trying to get it, loses it. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, though, by one of the Lions. Inbounds to Mitchell, it'll come. Off to Bomar. 1-2-2 by the Lions. Mitchell off to Lovett. Lovett bounces off to Mitchell, top of the key. Mitchell throwing to Moore. He'll go high to get it, and then he throws it off the head of Deepview. Harris said, hey, sorry about that, and Deepview pat him on the chest, said, no problem. That's the way to do it. Mitchell with it, top of the key.
Final score, Madisonville North 61, UHA 60. Thanks for coming out. Please drive safe going home. Please pick up some trash to help us out on the way out. Thank you.
Here's Kirk, going to cross it now to Kaufman. Kaufman now looking for help, knocked away. Bomar going to get it, I think. No, yes, no. Harris Moore going to come out of there with it. Looks for help, bounces up to Lovett. Here goes Lovett. Down the lane and throws it away. Kaufman with a steal, headed back the other way. Kaufman shot off the glass, good. Those are the ones you don't want coming into play for the Tigers, is those live ball turnovers. Those hurt. 13-7, here's Bomar. In the corner, Strickland. Can't pull the three. Strickland now to Mitchell. Maddox, three on the way, no good. Rims out. Ball battle, Harris Moore knocked it out of bounds. 13-7, 24 seconds left. Wyatt Robbins in the ball game. Also Brady Burkeen into the ball game, getting some rest for some guys. And Coach Holder looking down the lane, trying to find if he wants anybody else in there. Reddick into Kaufman, 22 seconds left. Lyon County with the ball up 13-7. Now back to Kaufman, back to Reddick, back to Kaufman, back to Reddick. Drives now to Collins. Three on the way. Good. That is Cooper Collins with his second long three of the night. 16-7 the score. Here's Lovett with it. 4 seconds left. Going to have to do something with it. And Moore is fouled by Kaufman with 0.9 seconds left. Henry Ackerman about to come into the ball game. The freshman coming in for the first time. Just looking to get some of these starters out. That's more to the free throw line. First one is good. Ackerman comes in for the first time. Second one on the way, good by Moore. That makes it 16-9. 0.9 left. Lyon County will put it in play. They try to throw it long and throw it out of bounds. Murray High going to get it down here under their own basket with 0.9 seconds left. And here comes everybody back in. Williams also coming into the ball game. 16-9. As Lovett going to put the ball in play with 0.9 left. Now see if you capitalize on something here. In the corner, Armstrong three, no good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 16-9, Murray High trailing it. We'll take a timeout and be back. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
Crafters, we don't have a chain of stores. We have one right here in Murray. We're your friends, your neighbors. Our kids go to the same schools. We eat at the same restaurants. A lot has changed in our community over the years, but our philosophy and commitment have always stayed the same. So the next time you're thinking about new furniture or a new mattress, think Woodcrafters. For more than 37 years, family owned and operated, right here in Murray.
$16-9 the score. Murray High trailing at the end of the first quarter of play. And it was fouls. Murray High struggling at the free throw line, though. Let me add that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 of 12. That's 50%. But boy, oh boy, there were opportunities where they could have cut it down to 2 or others. If you're shooting 75%, look what that does to you. And AC Strickland's got the only field goal here in the first quarter. And that was a ATA CPA three-pointer. $16-9 as Don Gilmore trying to make sure that the dog pound across the way is giving everybody enough room. Here's Kirk with it. Kirk to Collins, back to Kirk. Now to Collins, to the other Collins, as a matter of fact. That's Cooper Collins who's got it now. Back to Kirk. They'll trap him in the corner. Kirk going to drive down low, runs into Williams. Shot up, no good. Picked up by Deepview. His shot up, no good, and he's fouled. Excuse me. That is Baker instead. And I believe Titus Williams picked it up. Yes. Baker, free throw, good. Had missed his last 4. That really allowed the Tigers to get back into the ball game.
One more. Chance to make it a 9-point lead. That is no good. There's Williams out of there with the rebound. 17-9, up to Mitchell. Now to Moore, back to Mitchell, back to Armstrong, now to Mitchell, now to Moore. Moore in the lane, trying to go down low to Armstrong as the ball's kicked. $17-9, 7:29 to play here in the first half. Shooting woes continuing a little bit for the Tigers. Corner Strickland three, right side on the way, no good. Missed it, there's Moore with the rebound. Moore back up with the reverse layup, no good. And the rebound, and I think we're gonna get a foul. And I believe Harris Moore going to go to the free throw line.
Moore back to the line for the Murray Insurance Agency free throws. And it's no good. He'll get another one. Second one, no good. And Williams going to be called for going over the back. (17-9), 7:19 to play here in the first half. Seems like we've been working at a snail's pace here. A lot of fouls. Both these two teams defensively have a lot of intensity, and now the ball goes over and back, and turnover on Lyon County. Intense is what you could say about these two teams, and that's why you get a lot of fouls. Maddox Mitchell across the stripe to Aiden Armstrong. Armstrong. Back to Mitchell, back to Armstrong. Back to Mitchell. Maddox, three, right side, good. Finally, Maddox seeing an ATA CPA three-pointer to go through the hoop. Makes it 17-12. Here's Kurt, crosses it now to Collins. He's got another long three in the air, no good. Rebound, Baker. Baker down to Reddick. He's fouled. Excuse me, that's not Reddick, sorry. That instead is Corbin Lucas. He's fouled by Titus Williams. That'll be his third. And it will be Meach Carmen headed into the ballgame. Free throw on the way, good. He'll get another one. Meach into the game for the first time. Shot up. It's good. Murray High trails at 18-12. 6:36 to play here, first half. Here's Mitchell. Out of Moore. Back to Mitchell. Maddox had a notion to pull a three, didn't stop, and now chips inside, 15-footer, good. Watch out. Starts heating it up. Makes it 18-14. Cross court to Collins, and they throw it away. And if I'm Lyon County right now, I might want to think about a timeout as Keegan Downing comes into the ballgame for the first time. Murray High's getting ever so closer. Here's Moore. Moore. Now to Mitchell. Back to Moore. Back to Mitchell. Back to Moore. In the corner, Strickland. Now to Moore. Moore. Cross courts it to Mitchell. Won't pull the three. Now does. Right side. Three on the way. No good. And the rebound out to Lyon County, and they're going to be called for traveling. Carson Collins, when he got the ball, shuffled his feet to make the throw, and he didn't fake anybody out. The official said, no, no, no. Murray High will get it back after the turnover. And Don Gilmore will make Bray Kirk tuck his shirt in. I'm not understanding why we have to keep our shirts tucked in. Ever played with your shirt tucked in? Strickland in the corner. It's not a lot of fun, as a matter of fact. Now the ball thrown out of bounds. The last touch, though, by Lyon County. Inbounds, it comes to Moore. Moore. Now to Mitchell. Back to Moore. They'll play pass out high. 5:38 to play. Here's Carmen. Carmen down the lane off the glass, no good. Going to get his own rebound back up, no good. And then a jump ball. And it'll be Murray High ball. You know, if you could get about 4 to 6 points out of Meach off the bench, that would help. Help with the big fellas. Here's Moore. Corner, can't find the three. Bounces to Strickland, left side. Back to Aiden Armstrong. Down the lane, the jumper good. Murray High pulls to within 2. Finally getting the field goals to go. Here's Kirk with it. Gonna get trapped out high. In trouble. And a timeout coming. 18-16, Murray High trailing it by 2. 5:13 to play here, first half. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
25 years, Imes Pet Cremation has offered personalized services to honor the love and loyalty your pet gave throughout their life. We guarantee individual pet cremation, giving you peace of mind that you receive your pet's cremation exclusively. Choose a beautiful keepsake like a customized urn or memorial jewelry, and keep your pet's memory close to your heart. When you must bid farewell, trust Imes Pet Cremation, providing compassionate care and dignified services. Imes Pet Cremation, 270-753-7000.
Well, as we were headed to that break, Lyon County head coach Ryan Perry upset about something. I'm not sure what he was upset about. Took the timeout and took about 30 to 45 seconds to explain that to the officials. Not sure what. Then you had Murray High head coach Jimmy Holder over here saying, is it a full timeout or is it a 30-second timeout? So anyway, you got a little bit of an extended break there. And with 5:13 to play here in the first half, 18-16 the score. Lyon County finally taking a timeout. Murray High right back in it. It's been a 7-2 run, 7-3 run by the Tigers. A lot of scoring going on, by the way. As I mentioned, Lyon County averaged 83 points per game last year. Murray High head coach Jimmy Holder said they'd like to get to 80 this year. Here's Kurt in the corner. Out high to Collins. Can't get a 3 off. In the lane, Defew shot on the way, no good. Rebound knocked out. Picked up out of there, though, by Collins. Off to Cooper Collins, 3. Left side on the way, no good. And we got a foul away from the ball. Foul going to go on Maddox Mitchell. That'll be his first. Another foul on the inbounds. Meets Carmen going to be called for the foul. And Murray High put it in play. Five fouls. Free throw on the way, good, by Nolan Kaufman, his first. Jeremiah Jones going to come back into the ball game. Amarion Bomar back in as well. Carmen going to take a seat. Strickland going to take a seat. And Jones right now really got to take it easy out there. With 4:54 to play, he's got 2 fouls himself. Kaufman, free throw, good. Lyon County back up 20-16. I think it's actually 21-16. Here's Mitchell with it. In the corner, Bomar, back to Mitchell. Now to Jones. Jones in the lane, back to Bomar. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Moore. Moore back up, no good. He's fouled. And Harris Moore will go back to the free throw line. He's 3 of 6 on the night. More Murray Insurance Agency free throws.
Might take my opportunity if I'm Jimmy Holder. There's more free throw on the way, no good. Do a little defense for offense here with Jones, but he's going to keep him in the game. More with the miss. Second one on the way, good. 21-17. Kurt crosses it to Collins, back to Kirk it'll go. Back to Collins it'll go. Looking down low, finds himself Defew down there. Out to Kurt, 3 on the way, that no good. Defew with the rebound, no good. Tapped out of there, no good. Ball loose as a matter of fact. And a jump ball, I hope. And I think it's going to still be Lyon County ball. Jeremiah Jones on the bottom of the pile. He's been there before. Lyon County will put the ball in play. Nobody any stronger out there than Jeremiah Jones. Once he gets those big hands on the basketball, he's not going to let it go. Lyon County will put the ball in play. 21-17, 4:14 to play. Tried to throw it inbounds to Kirk, knocked away. Bomar with the steal. Bomar off to Mitchell. Mitchell, three, left side. Good on the run. Maddox Mitchell, his second ATA CPA three-pointer. Here comes Kirk back the other way. He'll lose it out of bounds. It'll be Murray high ball. That's the fifth turnover. Murray High chance to take the lead. 21-20. 3:56 to play. Here's Armstrong. Off to Mitchell. Now to Jones. Jones off to Bomar. In the corner. Moore. Three. Right side. No good. Missed it. And Kirk out of there with the rebound. Be careful, Jeremiah. As Deepview gets it. Up to Collins. He'll throw it. Up to Kaufman as they'll slow things down just a bit. Almost a steal. Here's Kirk with it. Kirk down low. Deepview off the glass. Good. Found himself wide open down low. Jones with it on the inbounds. Out to Armstrong. Armstrong down the lane. Shot no good. Forced it a little bit. Deepview out of there with a rebound, and then Harris Moore causes Kirk Bray to travel. Kirk got the rebound, and Harris Moore right there in his way caused him to have to sidestep just a little bit, and in that caused him to travel. Still an intense game. Titus Williams going to check back in. Aiden Armstrong going to get a rest. Harris Moore will put the ball in play. Out high, it'll go to Bomar. In the corner, Mitchell, three, left side on the way, no good, and the rebound off to Kaufman. Kaufman up to Deepview. He traveled, no call. Deepview in the corner to Collins. Shot on the way, good from 15. That is Carson Collins. Back up by 6 is Lyon County. Here's Bomar back the other way. Off to Moore. Moore, three, left side, no good. And the rebound off to Kirk. Quickly back the other way, Collins. Collins down the lane, dumps it off the Deepview, off the glass, good, and it's now an 8-point lead for Lyon County. How quickly missed shots can turn into makes for the other team. Here's Strickland, corner, three on the way, no good. Rebound, Harris Moore. Moore looking, throws it off. One of the Lyon County players, I think. And I guess Murray Howe will get the ball back in play. Moore to Mitchell in the middle of the running jumper, no good. And Deepview out of there with the rebound. Murray Howe's gone cold. Back up to Kirk. Here goes back the other way. Kirk off the glass, good. And it's now a 10-point lead, 30-20. And now a steal. Here's Collins. Collins in the lane, shot up, no good, and Moore going to pick the foul up. And Don Gilmore's got to step in there and make sure Harris Moore and Isaac Deepview, nothing's going on there. Moore picked up his second. Free throw on the way, no good. It was an opportunity for the Tigers to grab the lead while ago. Now is a 10-point lead for the Lions. 30-20, Aiden Levitt going to come back in. Aiden Armstrong coming in as well. Harris Moore with those two fouls going to take a seat. Jeremiah Jones also on the bench with those two fouls. Back to the line, Collins. He's made one of two. 31-20, 2:08 to play here
in the first half. Here's Maddox Mitchell with it. Goes to Lovett, knocked out of bounds. Coming up, your Maxxis 641 Towing halftime report. I think we will have Lady Tiger head coach Tom Faust, if he's still in the building. .201 to play. First half. Lyon County up by 11. No to Strickland, and they throw it away. Picked up out of there. Headed back the other way go the Lions. Off the glass, no good. Collins with the shot, with the follow, but a foul is coming on Maddox Mitchell. And it will be Corbin Lucas going to the free throw line. He is 2 for 2 on the night. Chance to stretch the lead. No good on the free throw. I'll tell you, this lead for Lyon County could be larger if they could make free throws. And Murray High could be closer if they could make some free throws. That works both ways, I guess. Lucas will go back. Second one, no good. Short, tapped out. Mitchell going to come down with it. Yes, he does, finally. Chased in backcourt, off to Armstrong. Armstrong back to Mitchell. Mitchell bounces to Lovett. Lovett back to Mitchell. Now to Armstrong. Back to Mitchell. Back to Armstrong. They'll play catch, top of the key. Now to Strickland. Now to Armstrong. Armstrong now to Maddox Mitchell, top of the key. Back to Strickland. Here goes AC in the lane. Backs out now to Maddox Mitchell. Now to Strickland. Now to Mitchell. Mitchell cross courts to Armstrong. 1:16 to play here. 31-20, Murray High trailing. Armstrong in the lane, off to Bomar. Bomar in trouble. Off to Maddox Mitchell. Off to Strickland. Now to Mitchell. Now to Armstrong in the corner to Bomar. Bomar crosses to Mitchell. Three. Short, no good. Rebound, Lyon County. Trying to throw a long pass, but blocked by Mitchell, but back into the hands of Lucas. 31-20, Lyon County would like to take the last shot. Now to Collins. Top of the three, key to Kaufman. He looked to take a three, didn't do it. Now he will take the three, top of the key, and it's good. Nolan Kaufman with a three. 34 seconds left here. 34-20, and a foul. Harris Moore going to come back into the ballgame. 29.5 seconds left. 34-20, the score. Armstrong puts it in play to Lovett. 15-footer on the way, no good. Rebound, Lyon County. Here they go back the other way. Lyon County layup, no good. Rebound, can't get the rebound. Shot back up, no good. We get a travel, though. Colton Prow coming into the ball game. Meach Carmen going to come back in as well. .5 seconds left. 34-20. Murray High will try to hold it for the last shot. Armstrong. Moore. Back to Armstrong. Here he goes. And Moore in a corner. Three right side. Good. Big one for Harris Moore. Lyon County back the other way, though. And then we get a jump ball. Murray High going to get it back with 2.6 seconds left. Could use another bucket like that three, that's for sure. 34-23. Moore. Mitchell. Shot on the way, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of action. Murray High trailing it 34-23. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your Max's 641 Towing halftime report. But first, we'll take this timeout here on the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
25 years, Imes Pet Cremation has offered personalized services to honor the love and loyalty your pet gave throughout their life. We guarantee individual pet cremation, giving you peace of mind that you receive your pet's cremation exclusively. Choose a beautiful keepsake like a customized urn or memorial jewelry, and keep your pet's memory close to your heart. When you must bid farewell, trust Imes Pet Cremation, providing compassionate care and dignified services. Imes Pet Cremation, 270-753-7000.
Ambition, goals, grit, manifestation. This is my story. I trust CFSB as I engineer my future. Experience unstoppable. Your life, your bank, CFSB. Member FDIC.
J.H. Churchill Funeral Home and Cremation Services are equipped to handle pre-planning funeral arrangements, and they can assist with your insurance, veterans benefits, and Social Security. When you pre-plan your funeral, you make it much easier on the loved ones you'll be leaving behind. Specializing in lasting memories and peace of mind, J.H. Churchill Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Murray. Remembering yesterday, embracing today. Online at jhchurchillfuneralhome.com. J.H. Churchill Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Murray. Max's 641 Towing proudly serves the Murray and Callaway County area. The friendly and knowledgeable staff are just a phone call away. From oil changes to repair work to that guaranteed high five with every tow, Max's 641 Towing is also proud to be your local U-Haul source. Offering great rates, no matter how big or small, Max's 641 Towing's got just what you need. A family-owned and family-operated business since 1964, Max's 641 Towing on South 12th Street in Murray.
Well, shooting woes continued in that second quarter, really into the first quarter as well for the Tigers, as we welcome you back here to our Max's 641 Towing halftime report. It was 16-9, Lyon County up at the end of the first quarter. Murray High got to within 2, I believe, at 18-16, I believe, was where it was. And then all of a sudden, the Lions took off, and it was some good shooting, and they ended up taking a lead into the halftime break, 34-23. Tigers just found themselves not being able to put the ball in the bucket. Some turnovers, some live ball turnovers that led to some shots, led to some easy buckets by the Lions, and lo and behold, they lead it here by 11, 34-23. A Harris Moore three-pointer there right at the end helped, definitely. So the Tigers, again, a little bit of the shooting woes continuing. For the Lions, they were led in scoring by Nolan Kaufman, 9 points, 3 field goals, one of those a three-pointer, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 each for Cooper Collins and for Carson Collins. Cooper, 2 3-pointers, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Carson, 3 field goals, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. And then it was 4 for Isaac Defew, 2 field goals for him. 3 for Bray Kirk. Kirk had a field goal, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 for Corbin Lucas, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, and 1 for Eli Baker. That coming from the free throw line as well, but he was 1 of 6 on the night. Overall, 8 of 17 was Lyon County from the free throw line. It's a team that shot 70% last year from the free throw line. But when you had a kid like Travis Perry on your team that shot probably 80-something% from the free throw line, you know, those percentages go up. for the Tigers, and you can look at that too as well as being a little bit of a struggle at the free throw line. 9 points for Maddox Mitchell in the first half, 3 field goals, 2 of those ATA CPA three-pointers to go along with another field goal, 1 of 2 from the Murray Insurance Agency free throw line. 7 for Harris Moore, an ATA CPA three-pointer. He was 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Then 3 for AC Strickland. He had the opening bucket of the game for the Tigers to give them that lead, and that was an ATA CPA three-pointer, and that was it for him. Then it was 2 for Aiden Armstrong on a field goal, 1 for Marion Bomar, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 for Jeremiah Jones, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and then Titus Williams and a host of others, Meach Carmen, Aiden Lovett, Brady Burkeen, Henry Ackerman, also playing but not scoring in the game. Struggles, but you got another half of basketball to play, as a matter of fact. I would say hello to my friend John McKay, who is listening down in the great state of Georgia. Nothing like Georgia football and a billion overtimes to hit themselves chance in the playoffs. That was a stressful game, by the way. But good to hear from John McKay, who is listening. If you're listening in, give us a shout-out, by the way. So Murray State winning tonight, by the way. Women, I think, also winning, too. Thank you, John, for giving me that, as I've been kind of immersed in this basketball game, so to speak. And it's been a rough one so far for the Tigers. And we'll see if they can get themselves back on the winning ways. And, again, this schedule's tough. You got Ballard on Friday. You got a couple of days of practice. You come back with a game on Saturday. On Monday, you've got Webster County. Then you got University Heights. You're making a tour of the second region, I believe. University Heights. And then, let me see, Thursday's Fulton County. And then Saturday, the Ken 10 Classic, which 2 weeks I'll be on vacation. I'm going to miss the Murray Marshall game. I'm going to miss the Callaway Murray game. So Neil Bradley will be bringing you all that action. I think one more game, too, as well, as I take a family vacation, a much-needed vacation. All right, we're going to take our final timeout. Again, our Max is 6:41 Tony halftime report. It is Murray High trailing 34-23. We'll take a timeout and be back. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
My Murray, my Callaway County, my family, my friends, my farm, my nonprofit organization, my small business, my team, my home, my community, my insurance, my Murray Insurance.
In today's fast-paced world, it's good to know there's still a bank that's here for you when you need them. At the Murray Bank, it's always been and always will be about friendly, hometown service from the people you know and the people you trust. A real person answering the phone and a friendly face answering your questions, along with a team of experts helping guide you through the financial decision-making process. That's how banking should be.
We are the Murray Bank.
Whether it's burglary or fire alarms, surveillance cameras, access control, data or IT management, Total Tech Solutions has you covered. Check them out on Facebook, visit their website at totaltech.net, or give Chaz and his team a ring at 270-761-8324. That's 270-761-8324. It's a regional company. It's service you can count on. It's Total Tech Solutions.
At Woodcrafters, we don't have a chain of stores. We have one right here in Murray. We're your friends, your neighbors. Our kids go to the same schools. We eat at the same restaurants. A lot has changed in our community over the years, but our philosophy and commitment have always stayed the same. So the next time you're thinking about new furniture or a new mattress, think Woodcrafters. For more than 37 years, family owned and operated, right here in Murray.
97.9 FM, powered by the Murray Bank.
Second half about to get underway. And Murray High will probably come back with their starting five. Looks like Lyon County coming back with their starting five. Looks like the official score making sure everything is the way it needs to be. And it will be the starting five for the Tigers. I'm going to assume that they are waiting to make sure on something before they get back and started with the game. Yeah. We have an ATA timeout. Always stay on the winning side with Ty Elgood and his team of accounting professionals. So, let's see what we got here. We got maybe a discrepancy in score. 33-23, I guess. All righty. That's actually what I have on my score sheet. What do you know? Shot on the way, no good. Saved out of there, though, by Lyon County as they open up. Back to Defew, who saved it inbounds. Picked it out to Kirk. Kirk right back to Defew, and he puts it up and in. 35-23. Murray High trailing it by 12. Jones, now to Moore. Moore looking for help. Spinning. Crosses it now to Strickland. Strickland out to Maddox Mitchell. Mitchell crosses to Strickland. AC with it. AC trying to drive the baseline, backs out. Now crosses it. Mitchell had a notion for a three, didn't take it. Now back to Strickland. Back to Mitchell. I bet he pulls it this time. Yes, he does. Short, no good. Ball goes through Strickland's hands and into a Lyon County line. Kaufman quickly back the other way, throws it away, and Harris Moore going to come out of that. 2-on-1 break back the other way. Moore, layup, no good, missed it. Rebound, loose. Moore battles for it. He's got it back, as a matter of fact. Ball still loose. Picked up out of there by Lyon County. Collins, three, right side, on the way. No good. Long rebound. Moore going to pick the long rebound up. Harris all over the place. In the corner. Mitchell back to Moore. Crosses it to Strickland. In the corner to Jones. He'll take the ATA CPA three from the corner. No good. Mitchell out of there with the rebound. Back to Moore. He's going to put one up. It's good. Harris Moore with his second of the night. 35-26. We need about three more of those. Cross court. Collins won't take the three, steps inside the arc. Drives down low, runs into Titus Williams. Puts it up, no good. He'll try to save it. Knocked away, picked up by Kaufman. He'll take the three, top of the key. Good. That hurts right there. Had a chance for a rebound and then couldn't pull it down, and that's kind of been the story of the night. I saw Coach Holder doing that a while ago in the first half. Just can't pull the rebound down. Here's three. Mitchell on the way. No good. Moore with it. Moore back up looking for help and throws it away. Yep. Here comes Kirk back the other way, and he is fouled by Jeremiah Jones. That'll be his third. Lyon County puts it in play. Kirk down low, off the glass, good. And a timeout coming for Lyon County. 38-26 to score. We'll take a timeout. And we'll be back. I think it's 40-26. We'll take a timeout and be back. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
J.H. Churchill Funeral Home and Cremation Services are equipped to handle pre-planning funeral arrangements, and they can assist with your insurance, veterans benefits, and Social Security. When you pre-plan your funeral, you make it much easier on the loved ones you'll be leaving behind. Specializing in lasting memories and peace of mind, J.H. Churchill Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Murray. Remembering yesterday, embracing today. Online at jhchurchillfuneralhome.com. J.H. Churchill Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Murray.
And just fresh out of the locker room. Jones will put it in play to Moore. Lyon County going to back up and play half court. Here's Moore down the lane. Shot deflected and picked up out of there by Lyon County. On the rebound, Kaufman. Moore just didn't stay with it. Up to Collins. Can't get a three off. Yes, he will get one off. It's on the way. No good. Rebound up. No good. DeepView going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. Free throw on the way, no good by DeepView. He'll get another one. And another timeout. 40-26, 5:24 to play. We'll take another timeout. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
This is 641 Towing, proudly serves the Murray and Callaway County area. The friendly and knowledgeable staff are just a phone call away. From oil changes to repair work to that guaranteed high five with every tow, Max's 641 Towing is also proud to be your local U-Haul source. Offering great rates, no matter how big or small, Max's 641 Towing's got just what you need. A family-owned and family-operated business since 1964, Max's 641 Towing on South 12th Street in Murray.
Well, you can't take your timeouts home, so you might as well use them, I guess. One more free throw coming up for Lyon County's DeepView. And we have something on the floor as well. You know, as my partner for football, the next thing we need to see is let's mark a penalty off both ways. Go one way for 15 and the other way for 15. That's the next thing we need to see in tonight's ball game. We've seen kind of a lot as DeepView makes the free throw. That's what he can't stand, by the way. Here's Armstrong now to Jones. Oh, trying to curl around Armstrong. Couldn't get it done, though, using Armstrong as the screen. Here's Armstrong still with it now on the left side. Trying to drive down low. Can't do it. Now gets it out to Mitchell. Way outside. Now to Jones. Here's Jones. He'll drive in the lane. Up and under. Good. Jeremiah with his first field goal of the night. 41-28. Here's Kirk back the other way. Almost a steal. Kirk out to Collins. Right side long range. Nope. Sleep on him. Now to Kirk. Here he goes down the lane. Shot no good. Blocked out of there. Armstrong going to get the rebound. That's Jones who blocked it. Now to Mitchell. Back to Armstrong. Down the lane. Off the glass. Good. Used Jeremiah Jones as a screen that time. 41-30. Here's Kirk back the other way. Kirk in the lane in trouble. Loses it out of bounds. Murray high ball. Kirk never got back and played defense, so they immediately threw a long pass to him, but Murray High rotated back. 41-30. Flurry now for the Tigers. See if they can get this thing under 10. They trail it by 11. Here's Moore, top of the key with it. Actually, now top of the key, between the circles. He was on the left side. Here's Moore. Off to Mitchell. Won't pull the three. He'll step inside. 17-footer on the way. No good. Long rebound. Picked up by DeepView. Off to Collins. He just traveled. No call. DeepView. Collins. Collins down the lane. Up and in. Took a few extra steps on his way to the basket that time. Here's Moore. Spinning in the lane. Shot up. No good. And he'll go to the line. Moore, 4 of 8 on the night at the Murray Insurance Agency free throw line. First one up and good. 43-31. I think if I tried some of the shots that Moore tried, I'd throw out my elbow or arm or shoulder or something. He makes the second one. He can put some spin on the ball. I'd have to have rotator cuff surgery or something. Here's Collins. Now to Collins. Now to Defew. Down to Kaufman. Tigers rotating back. Kaufman just traveled with the ball, and Harris Moore got him to travel. And Harris got to be careful clapping there right in front of Kaufman. That can get you in some trouble. 3:37 to play here in the third. Murray High once again can cut the lead. Under 10. Here's Moore. Moore in the lane in trouble. Looks right to Armstrong. Here Aiden goes down the lane in trouble. To Jones in the corner now. Jones back to Strickland. He'll chase it down and lose it out of bounds. .3:16 to play here in the third. Another turnover. Boy, those down this much, those hurt. Take advantage. Can't put it to under 10 again. Here's Collins. Right side to Cooper Collins. Now baseline to Kaufman. Kaufman to Carson Collins. Shot on the way, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. Rebound looking for help. Out to Kaufman, 3 on the way. That one no good. Rebound tapped around, picked up by Collins. Out to Kaufman. Murray High just can't rebound. Now to Carson Collins, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be Lyon County ball, but I'm thinking that Jeremiah Jones is the one who tapped that one out of bounds. My cameraman agrees he had the best eyes. He had the lens of the camera focused on it. Corey, could we have the replay? I'm just kidding. Not now. Here's A.C. Strickland in the corner for 3 is good. Strickland, and this second HTA CPA three-pointer of the night, pulls Murray High to within 8. Collins in backcourt. Up to Cooper Collins. Running down the lane. Throws it away. Armstrong was pushed out of bounds. No call, but Mitchell going to come up with it after Armstrong got the steal. Mitchell, top of the key to Jones. Now to Armstrong. Back to Jones. Now to Strickland. Strickland is fouled. Not going to go on Corbin Lucas. And Bray going to come back into the ball game. Jeremiah Jones will put the ball in play. In it comes to Mitchell. Now to Armstrong. 1:46 to play here in the third. Murray High trying to get back in this ball game. They trail it by 8. Here's Armstrong, and he has it stolen away. Collins with the steal. Bounces it up to Kirk off the glass. Good, and foul by Armstrong. And Bray Kirk will go to the free throw line. Again, those are the turnovers that hurt. And they're calling an intentional foul? Oh, I got to see that. I'd love to see that one. I know he got him with the body. Folks, we're going to watch the replay. Here it comes. That's just going for the ball. I disagree with that. Thank you for the replay. I appreciate that. He missed a free throw. And for those of you listening or viewing at home, you got to see that replay. Free throw on the way, and he missed them both. They'll get it back. He gets the bucket, missed both free throws. If that's the case, then every one of those running situations like that, if you commit a foul, you could almost call it an intentional foul. I hate the intentional foul rule, by the way, because every foul could be intentional foul. Down the stretch when you're trying to foul, that's an intentional foul because you are trying to foul. 1:24 to play here, 45-35. Murray High trailing it by 10. I'll get off my soapbox in a minute. Kirk throws it in play. to Kaufman, now to Collins in the corner to Kirk. Here he goes down the lane, loose. Oh, he lost the basketball, and we're going to get another foul called. He went up, and when he went up, he didn't have the ball. And the foul going to go against Jeremiah Jones. That's going to be his fourth, I think. Yeah. And Kirk back to the line where he missed his last two. Free throw good. Bomar going to come in. Jones going to take a seat. (46-35), 1:18 to play here in the third. Second one, that's short. Almost didn't hit the front of the rim, but it did. Here's Moore out of there with it. Murray trailing it by 11. Moore down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound out to Lyon County. Here goes Kirk back the other way. Reverse layup, no good. Everybody's getting a reverse layup going. Collins rebound down to Deepview off the glass, no good. Rebound by Bomar. Bomar up to Strickland. Steps back, gonna take the three, no good. Moore out of there with the rebound. He'll spin in the lane, shot up, good, and fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line for Murray Insurance Agency free throws with 48 seconds left. It'll be one. Pull him back to 8 if he can make the free throw. It's up and short, no good. Got to keep playing. Horn sounded, but that's a live ball. Moore misses the free throw. Quickly in the lane, Collins. Back out to Kaufman. Kaufman, 17-footer on the way, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Oh, they say it was tipped. That may have been why he missed it, by the way. Lyon County will put the ball back in play. They throw it into Kirk, and he's fouled. And he'll go back to the free throw line, I think. Foul on Moore. That's going to be his third. Kirk goes back to the line. 46-37. Murray High can't get any closer. Been within 8. Opportunities. They haven't been able to capitalize. Free throw on the way. No good. Short. I'll get another one. 30 seconds left. One more. It's up and good. 47-37. Murray out trailing it by 10. Bounce off to Moore. Back to Mitchell. Bomar in the corner. Out to Moore. Over to Strickland. 3 in the corner. Good. AC with his third of the game. 47-40 and a foul on Bomar on Kirk. Not in the bonus yet. Bomar just didn't move his feet to get over there. So it is bonus. Free throw on the way, no good. .9 left. Kirk going back to the line. Missed them both. And rebound Lyon County. Kaufman up and good and fouled. And Harris Moore just picked up his fourth. Can't buy a rebound. Some of the faithful down below, a little unhappy with the call. The fundamental problem was they didn't get the rebound. That was the biggest thing. You get the rebound, something like that doesn't happen. 49-40, a chance to make it 10-point lead. It's up and good. Kaufman completes the three-point play. Strickland, 8 seconds left. That's Armstrong down the lane, shot off the glass, good, and he's fouled. How about that? Chance to make it back to 7. Robbins and Burkeen going to come back into the ball game. 2.6 seconds left.
My Murray, my Callaway County, my family, my friends, my farm, my nonprofit organization, my small business, my team, my home, my community, my insurance, my Murray Insurance.
1340 AM and 97.9 FM. Powered by the Murray Bank.
Well, we got one more quarter of play for you. 50-42, Murray High. Trailing it by 8. Have had the opportunities to get it. Had it at 7, but have not been able to get over the hump. It'll be Murray High ball to start the fourth quarter.
I'm going to keep up with fouls this quarter, by the way. At this rate, y'all got class tomorrow or something? Everybody got to go to work or something? At this rate, we're going to be pushing it a little bit. I know you ain't got finals, so not this week. It has just been a long, drawn-out game. Games, I say. JV game, it's 40 minutes. Varsity girls didn't get started. They got started 40 minutes late, and then this one's just been a foul fest a little bit. Danger for Jones and Harris Moore. I think they both have 4 fouls each. Jones, corner Strickland. Oh, he bobbled it. Got it back, though. He was looking to shoot up another 3. Couldn't get it. Cross court, it goes to Mitchell. Mitchell, if he crosses it, as he throws it to Williams, out of bounds. I was going to say, if he crosses it, he had Strickland wide open. That's another turnover. Turnovers coming at costly times for the Tigers. Kaufman, Defew, 15-footer on the way, no good. Again, not able to get the rebound, knocked out of bounds. .7:26 to play. Inbounds to Kaufman. Kaufman up. No good. There's Moore in for the rebound. Off to Jones. Off to Mitchell. Mitchell behind the back to Jones. He stepped out of bounds. Another costly turnover. Well, I say costly. It hasn't been costly yet. If they score, it's costly. But, again, a chance to cut it to 6 or 5. Kaufman, free throw line jumper on the way, good. And now it's costly. It's back to a 10-point lead. Had the opportunity to cut it to 6 or 5 and couldn't do it. Corners Mitchell. Mitchell. He got into the big body of Titus Williams that time. Jones to Moore, back to Jones, back to Moore. They play catch. Cross court, it goes to Mitchell. 3, right side on the way. Good. Maddox Mitchell with another ATA CPA three-pointer to 7. Here's Defew down low. Shot. Nice job by Williams to block it, but Kaufman got the rebound and put it up and in. 54-45. Jones to Moore. Back to Jones.
Back to Moore. Now to Mitchell. Back to Moore. Top of the key. Moore driving in the lane. Crosses to Strickland. Strickland out to Jones. Three-pointer. No good. And Deepview out of there with the rebound. He'll throw it up ahead to Collins off the glass, and it's good. That was Carson Collins. That's called snowbirding there, kids. A little snowbird action as they throw it to Williams and throw it away. Here's Kaufman down to Collins off the glass, good. And a timeout coming for Murray High. 58-45, 5:34 to play in the fourth. Murray High with a timeout. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
We continue that commitment with Quotes for Community.
IGA, a family market since 1960. Visit the butcher shop where you'll find fresh cuts of fine meats from an in-store butcher and delicious hamburger ground fresh, plus a fresh selection of garden vegetables and fruits. They proudly carry legacy dairy milk produced right in their hometown of Highsville. Find your favorite national brands. Download the Phillips IGA app to start saving. View their weekly sales ad or simply shop online. Phillips IGA and Butcher Shop. Friendly faces and fair prices. Located on Highway 70 in Highsville.
7.9 FM, powered by the Murray Bank.
Well, the Tigers cut it to 7 about a minute ago. And then turnovers and some missed shots and some easy buckets back the other way for the Lions, and they lead it now by 13. So Tigers will try to claw their way back into it. Plenty of time left, 5:34 to play. And I believe Murray High will get the ball. Harris Moore will put the ball in play. They'll have to bring it the length of the court. Going left to right on your radio dial. Jones on the inbounds. Pressure in backcourt from the Lions. 2-1-2. Cross court, it goes in front court to Mitchell. Mitchell trapped in the corner. Mitchell driving and is fouled. Flow has been something that hasn't occurred tonight. Seems like every time you get into a flow, foul. Every time you get into a flow, foul. So there really just hasn't been much of a flow tonight. Not saying those are not calls that should be made or not made. It just seems like every time there's any type of flow, then a foul occurs. And that's tough, especially with your team like Murray that likes to maybe get it up and down the floor. Inbounds, it comes to Mitchell. He puts it up and in. Maddox Mitchell having a good night. 58-47. Here's Kurt. Trap. Jones going to get a steal. Here goes Jeremiah back the other way for the dunk. 58-49. Here's Collins. On the run in the lane. Jumper good. Cooper Collins. 11-point lead for the Lions. Now to Jones. Jones trapped in the corner. Dumps off to Mitchell. Can't get a three off. Looking for help. Bounces to Jones in the corner. Jones crosses to Strickland. Three on the way. No good. Deepview with the rebound. Deepview up ahead to Kirk. Driving layup. It's good. A.C. Strickland got a hand on it, but it counts. And on the goaltending, Jones with it. Looking for help. Throws it to Moore. Moore to Strickland down the lane. Shot blocked. Back the other way. Here comes Collins. He just traveled again. Yep. Nope. Going to call him for the travel. Yep. Tried to get away with a few extra steps that time. He wasn't maybe in rhythm, I guess. That's the second or third time he's done that, by the way. And again, those are turnovers you know, if you're needing buckets, you cannot afford to make if you're Lyon County. Here's Armstrong up to Moore. Here's Moore down the lane. Shot off the glass. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Lyon County will get it back, though. 4:03 to play here. 62-49. Lyon County headed back up the court. They're going right to left. In the corner to Kirk. Kirk in the lane, shot, reverse layup, good. (64-49). Armstrong back the other way. In the corner, Mitchell. 3 on the way. Good. Maddox Mitchell, an ATA CPA three-pointer. 64-52. Murray High not out of it yet. Collins, turnarounder, shot off the glass, no good. Couldn't get the rebound. Instead, DeepView did and puts it up and in. DeepView, the last guy not in double figures starter-wise for Lyon County. Here's Moore. Lane looks to Mitchell. Mitchell back outside of the arc with it. Now to Jones, now to Moore. 15-footer in the lane. Good. Here's Moore with a bucket and a timeout coming. 66-54, 3:11 to play here in the fourth quarter. Murray High trailing it. We'll take a timeout and be back. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
Today's fast-paced world, it's good to know there's still a bank that's here for you when you need them. At the Murray Bank, it's always been and always will be about friendly, hometown service from the people you know and the people you trust. A real person answering the phone and a friendly face answering your questions, along with a team of experts helping guide you through the financial decision-making process. That's how banking should be.
We are the Murray Bank.
Murray High Tiger basketball continues on WNBS 1340 AM and 97.9 FM, powered by the Murray Bank.
66-54. Murray High trailing it, but trying their best to get back into the ball game, but they trail it by 12. 7 is as close as they've gotten. Lyon County will have the ball. Murray's got one more timeout left. Carson Collins put the ball in play to Kirk. Pressure in backcourt. Now to Collins. He'll cross the midcourt stripe. Now to Kaufman. Back to Kirk. He'll step up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Ray Kirk with a three. 69-54. Murray High trailing it back by 15. And Armstrong got away with the travel. No call. Picked it up. Took another couple of steps. Armstrong, three on the way. No good. There's Maddox. Mitchell had it, lost it, got it back again. Looking for help, throws it away. Kirk will turn, and he's fouled. Strickland going to pick the foul up. Lyon County will put it back in play. They'll throw it in backcourt to Kirk. He'll throw it cross court to Collins. They cross the midcourt stripe. He'll get trapped back to Kirk. 2.5 to play. Now to Collins. They'll leave him alone for a three-pointer, and it's good. Oh, wrong guy. Put that down on. That's Cooper Collins, third of the night. Here's the Tigers. Moore, 72-54. Now to Jones, back to Moore. Moore, long three, no good. Long rebound, too, as well. Lyon County back the other way. Collins down the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound picked up by by Kaufman. Couldn't get it to fall. Thought he should have been called for a technical for hanging on the rim. Came off the rim, came back down. Got the rebound, put it up and in as I'm watching the officials as we got a timeout. 74-54. Murray High trailing it, and they take a timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
Whether it's burglary or fire alarms, surveillance cameras, access control, data or IT management, Total Tech Solutions has you covered. Check them out on Facebook, visit their website at totaltech.net, or give Chaz and his team a ring at 270-761-8324. That's 270-761-8324. It's a regional company. It's service you can count on. It's Total Tech Solutions.
(74-54), Lyon County with the lead. It has been an intense game. Intense on both ends. Coaches, everybody. Murray Howe put it in play. Trailing it by 20. Moore going to put the ball in play. He'll do so to Strickland. AC looks to bring it up across the midcourt stripe. Off to Jones, he'll hand it. Takes a three, top of the key. Going to be no good. Rebound, Defew. Off to Kaufman. Let's slow things down just a bit as Jones going to be called for the foul. And I think he just fouled out of the ball game. He sure did. Pretty sure Jeremiah just fouled out of the ball game, but I'm uncertain at this point. So, yep, he did. Kirk will put it in play. He'll get it back, bring it across the midcourt stripe. Hand off to Collins. Now to Kaufman. In the lane, 10-footer on the way, good. Nolan Kaufman's had himself a good game. Now a steal on the inbounds by Kirk, and he puts it up and in. Not sure how it happened, but he got it. Moore, three, left side on the way. Good. Harris Moore with an ATA CPA three-pointer on the night. 78-57, 1:10 to play here. Here's Defew with it. Now to Kirk. Kirk driving down the lane. Shot on the way, no good, and Moore going to be called for the foul. He may have just fouled out of the game as well. Or maybe not. They call the foul on Armstrong instead. All righty. Free throw for Lyon County on the way, good. Reddick and Baker coming back into the ball game. 58 seconds left. Free throw on the way, good. Here's Mitchell with it. Mitchell driving down low, off the glass, no good. There's Armstrong with the follow. Here comes Kirk back the other way. And a timeout coming for Lyon County. They're going to keep it going. They're just putting in the subs. And it'll be a timeout anyway. He was just going to put players in, but Coach Jimmy Holder says, no, I want it. So we'll step away. 80-59 back after this timeout here on the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
Crafters, we don't have a chain of stores. We have one right here in Murray. We're your friends, your neighbors. Our kids go to the same schools. We eat at the same restaurants. A lot has changed in our community over the years, but our philosophy and commitment have always stayed the same. So the next time you're thinking about new furniture or a new mattress, think Woodcrafters. For more than 37 years, family owned and operated, right here in Murray.
Lyon County puts the ball back in play, puts it up, no good. Bomar out of there with the steal. He'll throw it up ahead to Maddox Mitchell, and he throws it away with 36 seconds left. Lyon County with the ball. And a steal. Here's Moore with a steal. Moore going to take it himself. He puts it up and in, and then he falls to the deck hard, too, as well. Is there going to be a foul? There is going to be a foul. He hit his head, it looked like. That ATA CPA timeout. You technically could call that a intentional foul. He fouled him going to the basket, trying to prevent him. That technically could be called an intentional foul. I don't think he can shoot the free throws because Coach came out to see about him. I think he's got to come out of the game. Somebody else has got to shoot the free throw. Yep, that's what I thought. He's got to be out of the game because Coach came out there. So I believe Wyatt Robbins will. Robbins will shoot the free throw. It's good. And the ball knocked out of bounds.
They put number 0 on their side.
A host of others coming into the game. .24 seconds left. I vote let's get this game over with. Here's Reddick. Trying to dribble the clock out and throws it away. Robbins headed back the other way. He'll drive, put it up, no good. Goodness, a foul. Let him go. Free throw on the way, no good. He'll get another one. It's no good as well. Lyon County going to win it. That's going to do it. Final score, 80-62. Murray High losing their second in a row. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have our Maxxis 641 Towing halftime report. Or I should say our David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram postgame show. I'm going to get this show right here in a minute. It's past my bedtime, y'all. Let's go home. No, we got a postgame show to do. We'll be back. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Network, powered by the Murray Bank.
25 years, Imes Pet Cremation has offered personalized services to honor the love and loyalty your pet gave throughout their life. We guarantee individual pet cremation,